If you have any questions, type them in the chat box as I go through. I'll be periodically looking down there at the chat box and trying to answer more questions as we go. We won't have time for a whole lot of questions, but if it's a quick answer, I can definitely get it to you. And then just so you know, that is definitely not me in the picture right there. That's our SVP, Senior Vice President, Jairus Coleman. And I was not able to figure out how to change the picture up there. So you've got Jairus Coleman there sitting in the conference room at the Vitel corporate office here in Houston, Texas. So let's get started with the Vitel presentation tonight. And we're going to walk you through our success plan here and kind of guide you down this road to success, if you will, or road of success. I believe success is a journey, that it is not a destination, that you're always able to continue down the success path. So let's talk a little bit about Vitel. Who is Vitel? Well, Vitel launched nationwide in 2010, and we're based here out of Houston, Texas. Our co-founders have a combined 55 years of experience in numerous fields that, when tied together, makes the perfect leadership for this company. We were ranked in the top 5 fastest growing companies as a home-based business according to Business from Home and MLM Pros in 2012. Okay? We provide services that are essential and that you and people you know are already using every single day. So let me ask you, do you have any of these services that you use every month? Do you have any of these? Cable, electricity, cell phone, home security, internet, gas. And do you use any of those services every month? And I'm sure most of you are thinking to yourself, well, yes, actually I do, every single month. Okay, so let's talk about our Vitel home services. First of all, we have wireless. Okay, all of these prepaid carriers here. We've also got contract carriers with Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. We've got other home services such as cable and internet from Comcast, Insight, even satellite TV through Dish Network. We've also got one of the leading wireless home security systems out there through FrontPoint Security. It's a great system. If you're in the sales field or you like the sales industry, it's a great tool and resource to be able to sell FrontPoint Security to renters, because most renters aren't going to have an alarm system on their house, and now they have that ability to do so with FrontPoint Security. And not only that, they can take it with them when they move later on down the road. Vitel Energy, we have an awesome energy program. So not only are we going to show you how you can save money with all these home services, but we're going to show you how you can literally make money by showing others how you've saved money with these very services that you're using all the time. Okay? We've also got an elite benefits network, the Vitel Benefits Network. Talk about great products and services all wrapped into one benefits package, including roadside assistance, identity theft, legal care, discounts on hotels, rental cars, travel, and I mean, there's just a slew of benefits. And then we've also got our flagship product. If you haven't seen Vice Social, you need to get back with the person that invited you to this webinar, whether they invited you through Facebook, Twitter, on the phone, email, text, whatever. However they contacted you about this webinar, get back with them and ask them about Vice Social, because not only am I going to show you the residual earnings on this product alone, but this product has tripled people's social media activity, which has numerous people have increased their business with just this very product. It's an amazing social media experience. So let's talk about Vice Social. First of all, you have your social media manager. And you have your webinar platform, looks just like this. So this very webinar you're watching now with Vice Social, you'll have access to your very own webinar platform. Not only that, you can build your own lead capture pages. Not just lead capture pages, but also lead capture pages for your Facebook Live page. So if you're into Facebook, and a lot of people are making a lot of money on Facebook, because they do it right. There is a science to Facebook. There's only one way to really be successful on Facebook, but It works. Once you figure that out, it works, and you can create pages for your Facebook. Okay, and that's the Vice Social package. It is absolutely amazing. There's an auto poster, so you can post, have your poster will actually post your statuses to Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and YouTube 3 times a day automatically to generate that activity on your Facebook page, so people are engaging on your Facebook page where you can build relationships with them. Now, let's talk about show me the money. Now I'm originally from the show me state of Missouri, great state, but I love the South. And so that's where I'm at now is here in the South. But let's talk about show me the money. Let's see how much money you can actually make in vitel. Now we have a unilevel compensation plan, which means you can go as far wide as you want to go. You're not limited to just 3, 5, 7, or 9 people on your front line. You can have 150 people on your front line if you want. And you can build down as well, which makes it a very, very attractive compensation plan. Some compensation plans out there only allow you to build 2 legs, or they only allow you to build so many wide, but not with vitel. We're unilevel, so you can build out as wide as you want to. Okay, and you can go just as deep. It's absolutely amazing. Now, bringing people into the business and recruiting people into your organization is definitely not required, but we definitely encourage that, because as you start to build other organizations, there's that leverage of the other people's efforts that is creating income for everybody on the organization. And it's absolutely amazing how it works. So if you're not familiar with that type of business model, I encourage you to check on that. Now let's talk about our Platinum program. To sign up, it's only $199. And let me tell you what that gets you. You're going to get a turnkey set of websites. Those websites are going to enable you to promote them, to draw people in them, drive traffic to your website so that they can see the savings on the products and services that they're already using. See, one of the benefits of vitel, okay, and there's a lot of them, but one of the benefits of vitel that I like the most is you absolutely do not have to convince anybody they need your product. You know why? Because they're already using it. All you're doing is showing them, hey, I can save you some money. And when I say save money, I don't mean just a couple of dollars here and there. I was in the Verizon store not too long ago. I don't remember which particular phone it was, but I decided, since it was right next door to where I was at, I was going to run inside there and I was going to see what the Verizon corporate store was pricing their phones at. We were $120 cheaper on more than 2 phones. So there's a lot of savings involved. So not only do you get your turnkey websites, you get an amazing back office contact management system to keep track of your contacts, to keep track of your contact, so that you can control them. You can control that they get the emails, or not control them. You get to monitor that they're getting the emails, that they're interacting with your site, okay, that they're coming back. So you get all of that. Okay, for just and it's for $199. You can't beat that. Plus, you're going to get Vice Social, which is going to help completely to increase your social media traffic. So as you increase your social media traffic, then you're building relationships there on Facebook, and other people are being able to watch you and see exactly what you're doing. And then they're going to ask you, hey, what are you doing? How do you do that? I want to get involved. I was on one of your conference calls. I was on one of your webinars. How do I do that? You know, and they're going to want to know. So you're going to be able to explain that to them. You're going to be able to show them, hey, you are going to be able to save money. And on top of that, I am going to show you how you can make money just by showing other people how to do the same thing. So it's really an amazing concept. It's a very simple concept. It's not a hard concept to learn. Once you get signed up, it's not a hard business model to learn at all. It's very simple, which means it's very easily duplicatable, which means you're able to show others how to do it very, very simply. Okay, so very important there. It's absolutely amazing. So that's what you're getting with your program, and when you sign up as a platinum. Now, one of the other things that you're going to be able to get with that you are able to get with. Man, I can't talk today. That you're able to get when you are signed up as a platinum or a diamond, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Is fantastic training. We've put together training and advertising images, getting started training. There's all kinds of training that you're going to be able to access by signing up with Vitel to help you build your business. Okay, so that's what you're getting for that $199. Now, let's talk about how much money you can make. Okay? As a platinum member with Vitel, if you bring in 3 other people that want to help others save money, want to save money themselves, want to build a long-lasting residual income from home, just bring in 3 people, duplicate the process of what brought you to Vitel. Duplicate that and just bring only 3 people. In a week's time, we're going to pay you $600. It's just that simple. We're going to pay you $600. Okay? That's 100% payout. Platinum is $199. You bring 3 of those in at $199, and you're getting $600. $600. Okay. Now, if you repeat that every week for a month, that's 12. Okay. Just repeat that process, because once you get it done the first time, you're like, wow, this is just really simple. Okay. That's $2,400. That's an extra $2,400 in 1 month. And the best part about this is you can do this. You can do this in 2, 4, 6 hours a week. You don't even have to work it 40 hours a week. Now, the more hours you work this business, the more money that is available. But if you just worked 4 to 6 hours a week, you'd be making an extra $2,400 on top of whatever you're making, there at your job. I used to live on a ranch out in Colorado, and I'd work all day long. But I'd come home to my home-based business. I'd work a couple hours after relaxing for a few minutes on working out all day on the ranch, and I could generate almost double the income that I was making running a ranch. So it's simple. I can't stress that enough. Okay. So if you're referring 3 people a week, that's $2,400 a month. That's just for referring people, bringing them in and showing them not only can you save money, but you can show others how to save money, and you'll earn a residual income doing so. It's literally just that simple. Okay. So, and then the bonuses are paid after the trial period. So if you get them this week, and then next week the trial period's going to end on the Vice Social, and your bonuses are going to get paid that following week. So once you get that momentum going, and there's no limit. Some people say the sky's the limit. Well, there's a whole galaxy. There's a whole atmosphere of thousands and thousands and thousands of galaxies out there. So the sky's not the limit. It's how bad you want to work. Now let's talk about the Diamond program. Okay, the Diamond program is a step up from the Platinum program. It's only $3.99 to sign up. But get this, watch the payout on this. You're going to get everything that I told you about on the Platinum package, plus the Vitel Benefits Network, and we're going to send you a starter pack of SIM cards so that you have those on hand, whether you want to use them yourself or you want to give those away. You want to have them on hand so when people order, you can give them one right away and get them activated right away. They don't have to wait for it to be shipped. Okay? So, plus all your turnkey websites, all the training, all the lead capture pages, all the marketing images, all of the getting started stuff, all of the business building training, all of that. Refer 3 diamonds in a week's time. 3 diamonds. And we're going to pay you $950. Just for referring 3 people and showing them that if they were able to go out there and show people how to save money, that they could earn money as well. Easily duplicated process. You're doubling your money from Platinum. Okay? So, and not only that, there's an additional $250 that rolls up. So as you're building your business and your people are going out there and they're building their teams and they're bringing people into the business and saving them money and teaching them how to show others how to save money, you're going to earn even more money. Okay? Now, repeat this each week for a month. Are you ready for this? If you do the same thing every week for a month or 4-week period, that's $3,800. $3,800 additional income working 4 to 6 hours a week. That's it. 4 to 6 hours a week. You're quadrupling your money just by being part of the Elite Diamond program here with Vitel. Okay? It's absolutely amazing and very, very simple. Okay? Now, if you make, well, not yet, but when you can make a total of $5,100 just between your weekly Fast Start bonuses, your Freedom Club bonuses, which we haven't even talked about yet, just by referring 12 people your first month. Do you know 12 people that have a cell phone? Do you know 12 people that have a cell phone that also have electricity in their house? What about, do you know 12 people that have a cell phone that have electricity in their house that are looking to save money? Everybody wants to save money. You can have all the money in the world, but if you can get a better deal somewhere else, chances are you're going to look at that and you're going to want to do that. So how many people do you know that have a cell phone? Okay? Think about that. And if you've got the pen and paper like I told you to grab when you got on the call or the webinar, write that down. Write down just off the top of your head, how many people do you think you know that have a cell phone? And then at the end of this call, I want to challenge you to go through the contacts on your cell phone and count them. 95% of those contacts are probably going to have a cell phone of their own. So think about that. And these are people that you could go and show how to save money and show them this incredible opportunity and start building your network, and start building your business. Now let's talk about generational wealth building. See, one of the other unique things about Vitel is we run a dual compensation model. That means we have our unilevel compensation plan. You go as far wide as you want to go. There's no limits on how wide you can go. But we also have a 7x7 hybrid compensation plan where you earn $7 through 7 levels on our flagship product, which is ViSocial. And again, if you haven't seen ViSocial yet, you need to go to myvisocial.com and check that out. Or get back with the person that invited you or referred you to this webinar and ask them how to get to their ViSocial page so you can look at that. Okay? So here you are at a diamond. You earned your $3,800 for the month of August. Okay? Here it is rolling into September. Okay? Everybody that has ViSocial, whether they're a business partner of yours or not, okay, whether they're just a customer that has ordered ViSocial to help them increase maybe their brick and mortar business. Okay, maybe they got a little storefront in Georgia. Maybe they got a little antique store in Colorado. Wherever their business is, they can use ViSocial to help promote it. It's not just for network marketing. It's for branding yourself, branding your business, branding your team. Loretta said she's got 200 people that she can think of that has a cell phone. 200 people. Now statistics show if you show 200 people something that can save them money, the majority of them are going to want to do that. They're going to want to save that money. So that's a prime opportunity of a place to start showing people you're not selling them anything. That's the joy of this business. You're not selling anybody anything. You're simply showing them, hey, look, I can save you money. If you're interested in saving money, let's talk. If you're not, okay, that's cool too. It's your money. So it's very, very simple. So in August, you're a diamond. You came in as a diamond. You referred 3 people a week. You made $3,800 plus the Freedom Club bonuses because of your volume. The extra bonuses that are being paid. And all of your ViSocial customers and or business partners have got ViSocial. So you're making $7 for every one of them down through 7 levels. So on level 1, yeah, that's only $21 a month. Okay? If you have 3 people, that's only $21 a month in residual income on ViSocial. Okay? But if those 3 people that you brought in did the exact same thing and showed others how incredible ViSocial is, and the people saw the value in ViSocial and said, hey, this can add value not only to my personal brand, but to my business as well. Okay? And each of those 3 went out and got those. Okay? All the way through 7 levels, your residual income would be, are you ready for this? $22,953. What would you do with an extra $22,953 a month? Okay? I can see people right now saying, well, if I quit my job, I'd fire my boss, I'd go on vacation, I'd buy a motorhome, I'd pay off the house, I'd pay off the credit cards, I'd get the kids more for Christmas, I'd go to more outings with the kids, I'd take my wife out on an exotic vacation for a weekend, because why? I can afford it. $22,000 a month, $22,953 a month to be exact. Okay, that's over $250,000 a year just in residual income. This isn't including your Freedom Club bonuses. This isn't including your Fast Start bonuses. This isn't including your generational pay. Now, if that number's too big for you, that's okay, because I can still see some people saying, well, that's a big number. I don't think that's possible. Well, that's all right. Okay, let's cut it in half. Okay, how about $11,000? If you just did half of that, that's $11,000 in residual income. Okay? When you get to RVP, you get $1 per level to infinity. I just saw a commercial the other day with all the little kids sitting around the table, and the guy said, the little girl said something about infinity was the number, and he said, well, can you beat that? And the little girl says, well, infinity times infinity. Okay? But that's what you get when you hit RVP. That's infinity pay. That's a lot of money. Okay? Plus, there's a $2.50 RVP sharing pool on every single Social in the company. It's paid out every single month. Every single month. What would you do with an extra $22,000? What if that number's too big again? What would you do with an extra $11,000 a month? Again, that's a lot of money. I can just see people's eyes getting big. Okay? Now, let's take a look at some income examples here. Now, these are just examples. It's hypothetical thinking here. It is possible, but it really all depends on you as a person and how dedicated and determined you are to make this business work for you. Okay? We'll provide the tools, we'll provide the vehicle, but you have to provide the desire to succeed at it. Okay? So if you had 25 reps, 3 Social customers, that's $525. Okay? 50 reps with 3 Social customers, that's $1,050. 100 reps, $2,100. 200 reps, $4,200. See how this income is increasing and increasing and increasing? 10,500 at 500 reps. 1,000 reps. Okay? $21,000. Now you're down here at $105,000. Are you ready to take that next step to start building that additional income? Let's talk about our Freedom Club bonuses, because we've seen all these numbers, but we haven't gone over the Freedom Club bonuses yet, and that's part of that's one of the income streams here at Vitel. Do you like multiple income streams? Vitel's the company to be with, because we pay all kinds of different ways. We have all kinds of different income streams. So check this out. Maintain $300 in personal volume. Okay? And you're going to unlock your first Freedom Club bonus. A measly $300 in personal volume, and we're going to pay you an additional $125. An additional $125. But it gets better than that. Okay? If you maintain 600 personal volume, that's another $125. Okay? 900, that's an additional $125. 1,200, that's an additional $125. Okay? 1,500, we're going to throw an extra $50 in there for you. Okay? Are you adding this up? Right now we're at 250, 240, $550. Okay? $2,500 in personal volume. Only $2,500 in personal volume. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. $2,500 in personal volume. Okay? And we're going to give you a $750 bonus. $750 worth $1,300 now in bonuses, because you're out there busting your butt, working a few hours a week, showing people how to save money. Okay? Maintain $7,500 in personal volume. and we're going to give you a $1,500 bonus. We're around $2,800 now. Just by going out there and showing people how you can add value to their life by saving them money on products and services that they are already using on a daily basis. $2,800 in cash bonuses plus everything that we earned in the previous couple of slides that I was showing. Okay? Here's our multiple income streams right here. There's 9 ways to earn income. You got personal sales, fast start bonuses, matching bonuses, team sale overrides, generational bonuses, freedom club bonuses, the team fast start bonuses, a senior leadership sharing, the RVP by social sharing for all the RVPs. Okay? Not only that, but it's so easy to get paid at Vitel. We're going to send you a Vitel debit card with the MasterCard logo, so anywhere MasterCard is accepted, you're able to use this card, and we'll pay your weekly and your monthly commissions right there onto that card. So there's no waiting for a check, there's no waiting for a deposit to your bank account, there's no waiting for something to go into PayPal so PayPal can transfer it to your bank account. Boom, it goes right there on the card. You're able to spend it immediately. So talk about show me the money. So if that excited you guys, and you guys saw the potential, and you guys saw the value in the Vitel compensation model, you need to get back with the person that brought you to this call. I see most of you, there's 15 or 20 people on the phone. I got a couple people here on the webinar. Get back with the person that invited you to this webinar or to this conference call, whether it be via Facebook, Twitter, email, telephone, the next door neighbor, and say, hey, I want to learn some more, or whatever questions that you've had as I've gone through this information, ask them those questions. Get those answers to the questions. Do your due diligence. Understand that adding value to people's lives is very important to everybody. And the more that you do that, the more you're going to succeed in this business. Everybody, hey, thanks for joining. This is Josh Dooley with Vitel, and we'll see you at the top. Everybody, have a fantastic night.